We have developing news now on a deadly fire at a Boston brownstone 2 years ago.
Lieutenant Edward Walsh and firefighter Michael Kennedy were killed after they became trapped in the basement while fighting the flames back in March of 2014. And now we're learning more about the day's events through two newly released reports, including one from the fire department itself. Eyewitness News anchor Shannon Heggie joins us in studio now with more.
Mike and Kelly, an emotional day in Boston following the release of a federal report that claims the city's fire department has some responsibility for what happened that tragic day back in 2014. The report from the National Institute for Occupational Safety and Health says a lack of training combined with a wind-fueled fire, inadequate staffing, and a failure to assess the risk contributed to the deaths of Lieutenant Edward Walsh and firefighter Michael Kennedy. The report also outlines a series of factors that led to the fire, including uncontrolled ventilation, a burned-through fire hose, and a lack of fire hydrants on the street. The city also released its report today on what went wrong. The fire commissioner became emotional as he spoke of the perfect storm that contributed to the tragedy, including the inability to get water to the fire itself.
The line was charged immediately. The water never really made it to the nozzle because that significant event, that, if you will, that superseded heat, hot gases, and the rapid fire extension up that stairwell, that chimney, if you will, burnt the hose through.
The Beacon Street brownstone had dropped ceilings and an unused utility duct that helped to funnel the flames and heat into the basement where Kennedy and Walsh were trapped. The federal report featured 15 recommendations on how to improve safety. The fire commissioner says training has already been boosted in the wake of that blaze. I'm Shannon Heggie, Eyewitness News.